weekend kicked off the start of summer job hunting for many young people in BC, with many looking forward to earning some cash over the break.
But the Better Business Bureau is warning job seekers to be on the lookout for fake job postings. Karla Laird from the Better Business Bureau joins us now with more. Great to see you, Karla. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So, are some positions more likely than others to be scams?
Well, it is likely because of the fact that our economy has taken a significant hit over the past couple of months. And when we think about it, a lot of the companies and the organizations that would typically employ summer job workers are either forced to close down, and so they're no longer in operation. It could be a case where they've downscaled, and so they don't have the capacity to take on summer workers. Or, since now we're hearing that there's a restart plan, they're just trying to get back on their feet. And so summer jobs won't be available until later down. And so with all of those things combined, there's scarce jobs available. And so it means that there could be more out there, for sure. More summer job scams out there, for sure.
Well, a lot of job applicants may see what they feel is a well-known or reputable company offering jobs, but scammers often impersonate well-known retailers as well.
Yes, absolutely. And so based on our research and the different scam reports that have come to us, especially last year, we saw where Amazon and Walmart were some of the top impersonated scams when it came to employment opportunities.
We should ask you, what is the scam, what these guys are trying to do?
So ultimately, it's coming down to two things. They're either trying to take advantage of the students with their information. So when you send a resume, you think about all the things that's on that resume, all of your job history, your full name, where you live, your address, your email, your telephone number, things that could help them to facilitate identity theft. And if they've gotten you to sign up for a job, they might be asking you to do things for them. So for instance, make a delivery or make a payment out of your bank account, and you're thinking it's a part of the job process when it's really ultimately them using you to facilitate a scam.
And often those employees don't want to don't want to do bad by the boss, so they might be
looking to impress
and doing things that they wouldn't normally do in a position. Is it common in remote positions as well, Karla, where people want to work from home? Are they being scammed as well?
Absolutely. And just looking at last year, remote working opportunities were some of the most common scam reports that came into us on BBB Scam Tracker from people who were trying to find jobs, but at the same time, knowing that they have commitments at home and people to take care of and pets that they can't just abandon throughout the workday. That was really what made many of them try to find those remote working opportunities, and scammers knew it. They took advantage of it. And that was what resulted in many of those kinds of reports coming into us.
Karla, what are some of the other red flags we should be looking out for?
Ultimately, when you are looking out for jobs, you want to make sure that you're watching out for certain job titles. Scammers tend to prefer job titles like mystery shopper or your customer service representative or even delivery driver, because they know that particular job opportunity is very common right now. So make sure you're double checking those job postings when you see them. If you are seeing jobs for well-known companies like your Amazon and your Walmart, make sure that you are going to the company's site directly. Check out that career page, see if those internship opportunities are legitimate. And then finally, I would say make sure that if you are getting a job and they're telling you, hey, you don't have to do an interview, or they're promising you this large hourly wage, or even cases where, yes, you can get the job, but you have to pay for things like certification and training, that they are the only ones that can give that certification and training to you. Be wary, double check, and make sure you're researching that company to make sure it's legitimate, that it exists, and that they are trustworthy.
Really great tips this morning as more people are out there looking for work, and students as well hoping to get jobs over the summer. Karla Laird with the Better Business Bureau. Thanks, Karla.
Thanks for having me. Take care.
Great stuff. Yeah, awful feeling if you feel that dream job posting and it turns out to be a complete scam, Lisa. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, it's always so disheartening because, you know, at that age, you just want a job and you want to do something that you don't hate. And if it's a scam, you're like, no.